together. So I'm excited for this one. We'll see how it plays out. It'll be NIP. It looks like they're going to be starting on the T side with G2 starting on the CT side. We're on Vertigo to begin with.
I don't mind the map pick. One man that doesn't like Vertigo too much is Nico, and we'll see if that affects him going forward, as NIP, of course, on the T side here. Little boost to kick things off. It's Rez waiting by the wooden boards at this point. They've got full execution potential. Double Molotovs here, Anders. So you'd assume it's going to be double Molotovs on the bomb side next to the defend. Can he make anything of it? Apparently not. Great entry from Rez as he gets the double as well. Nothing but headshots here. Bomb will be going down. It looks like NIP might have this one tied up already. We'll see if Hunter can do anything about it.
You need some really impressive headshots to even get close to trying this retake. Oh,
hello.
Oh, Rez has deleted Hunter. He keeps going. That's a quad kill, Henry. He's looking for the ace. He's hunting for it. He really wants it. Nico's there to try and stop him. The clock coming up short. Oh, but there it is. The headshot. We start the season with an
rounds on the board, and he's here. He means business. As we get to round number 5, as mentioned, strong buy here for NIP. S-Tag once again working towards B. Same peak for Nico, same spam. This time not connecting, but Hooksy certainly will. Alex.
Oh, they lined up, I think.
Doubles down.
They walked right next to each other in the bomb site. That's a bit of a mistake, potentially, and that could actually harm them quite a bit. 4 versus 3 now. m0NESY. Well, if you were to have one person left at a bomb site, then at least let it be m0NESY with the AWP. I know what a difference he can make, but Alex has slowed down this NIP team just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Better control, yeah. I mean, this is probably smart, right? Don't run straight into the AWP. Try and be a little bit more tactical about it here.
Well, what can m0NESY do, Anders? It's his sort of round. Defending against multiple players, his gun of choice in hand. A couple of flashbangs in the back pocket if required, but I don't think they will be. He's going to be taking heads-up duels here. Spots the shoulder of one. Knows there's an opportunity here.
Smoke landing. There's a little bit of reinforcements coming in. Hunter is not that far away, but it will be m0NESY to be the main part of the defense here. He's taking out Rez already. The dink comes through. He's already but he gets another shot, taking down Alex. And that might have been plenty enough. Head trick's going to go down, but it's Config in a 1 versus 3 here. He knows where the AWP is. He's no idea about the other player, but oh, it doesn't even matter. That's a nice idea. It really is the hallmark of an amazing AWP player, having someone who's just always in the right position, like moving around after every single shot. You never really know. You turn a corner, you might be dead instantly. m0NESY is exemplifying that at the moment. Very hard to play against if you're on the T side, right? You're always going to be a little bit nervous turning a corner just because he might be there.
So they're throwing this like scaffolding. So m0NESY's throwing it for them at the start of every round. Like traditionally on Vertigo, you throw the smoke at the bottom of the ramp. It seems like that's going out of fashion. With the smoke in bottom of scaffolding, allow that spam to come through and actually get some information behind that smoke. So it stifles the T's, but allows you to actually have some vision as to who's at the bottom of the ramp, right? So that does make a lot of sense, and we'll see if that develops for as the tournament goes on. You're going to see a lot more meta smokes come through as they detect the AWP here on the A side of the map. Utility deployed by G2. Bear in mind, this is, I guess you could call this an eco, not really a partial buy. You can see Config, Alex, Rez with no Kevlar. Headtrick's got the AWP, sure, but not much punch behind this one. We have got to get to the 1 minute point once again. Nico tucks in behind the sandbags as they wait for any aggressive CTs to make a mistake here, but it's very poised and controlled for G2.
Yeah, NIP, they're just allowing the space for Headtrick to try and find an opening, right? That's the only way they really get something done in this round, and they're all bodyguarding him, trying to get him a little bit closer into the action.
This is perfect from Nico. He knows they've got a distinct lack of utility right now. They can't flush him out. So if he's baited in effectively by his teammates, if they take the aggro initially, or he just straight up peeks here, and a lot of trouble here on the NIP side. Nice double spray down with the M4A4. He knows they're weak on the other side here, but Rez will finally take him down. The AWP is recovered. This round is not necessarily over. It might be now, though. Alex taken out of the equation, and m0NESY looks absolutely spectacular. AK's across the board. Couple more rounds left to be played, really. And I think there's some sort of set piece around us. Let's get an execution going. Try and get the bomb planted. Force a clutch as m0NESY continues to be so agile on Vertigo. Thriving right now as he waits patiently towards the sandbags.
Yeah, and once again, he is in the right part of the map at the very least, so they're having a very, very hard time escaping m0NESY right now. Wherever they go, that's exactly where he is, so not a great experience for them at the moment. And another shot comes out. It's m0NESY again, picking up another one. He tried to get that one quickly, but it still is the double. At least at least for NIP, they have a man lead. Even if Config is low on health, there is a way to get this round on the board. S-Tag is checking out the B bomb site. But Hooksy, if you're just parked here, you might almost get the free kill on Config.
Yeah, he's got a good read. He knows this is a common position. His Config just trying to hold on to his low HP at this stage. Hold off those rotations. They're right next to each other. But S-Tag, he's actually confirmed the B bomb side is clear here. So Config might get a freebie. If Hooksy retreats and makes a sound cue, that's when he'll swing. 40 seconds remain. 3 versus 2. Hooksy will need to get some info eventually.
What a standoff. The bomb is running on the other side now. So Rez knows there's a free path to get there. The bomb is going to get planted, and presumably that's when Hooksy's hand is going to be forced, right? He's been super patient here, but once the bomb is planted, yes. Oh, he's actually going to go and check it anyway.
Config's going to be so frustrated at that one. So patient as the two Danes lock horns. But here we go, a 2 versus 2. Still possible, you know. You'd think they might not go for this one, but they've got a ton of money. AK-47s, and of course, the kit's available here. It all comes down to this initial frag. S-Tag up close and personal. Oh, doesn't control the spray at all. Got to hold on to it, Rez, which he will. 6-4, they final round of this half. Yeah, 7-4, round 12. And with the bomb plant, at least have somewhat of a buy here, Anders. AK's Galil's, but a distinct lack of utility, and the head trick AWP will have to do something devastating to stand a chance here. Hunter on the front lines, looking for the initial frag. Gets it. Wallbang as well. Could it be the double? Not quite.
Yeah, but it's not far from, is it? Hunter getting spammed down by the Galil on the other side instead, and want to see back to the pond in the middle for a little bit of fishing, trying to see if he can find Config, who's been stepping around. Remember, Config lost a fight earlier to Hooksy, I believe, in this position, so he's probably a little bit worried, and I think they also did lose to Monacy in the same spot, so we'll see. Nexa anchoring the bomb site once again. No, nothing to hold him back, right? All he has is a flashbang here and a rifle, but S-Tag will get the better of him. That's a huge shot.
No, that's even bigger. Monacy recovers after the jump up here. Back to a 3 versus 3, but Hedge with the AWP might have done enough at this point. It's a man advantage for the Ninjas. Hooksy on the retake. Alex incredibly low beneath him, but does a good job tucking in towards the smoke, just looking to find one more kill, if possible.
Yeah, that is really all they need at the moment here. Bomb already ticking quite far. It's a fast bomb plant for NIP. Hooksy gets one, but inside of the smoke. Alex ready and waiting. Nico all on his own, getting shot at the back, and there's the 5th round.
If possible. I said it was 8-4. I got a little bit frazzled. 7-5. It happens. It's day one, Anders.
It is
First mistake of the day. Just get it out of the way early. First map.
That is how you do it. And same is true for the teams. Hopefully, we'll see if G2 can do a little bit better on their pistol. On the T side, obviously got aced by Rez in the opening half. So we'll hopefully try to avoid that this time. If they win the pistol, they're on for a pretty good run. But honestly, NIP, 5 rounds, there's enough of a platform here to make their way back. I don't think this is a done deal yet, so we'll see if they have enough strength to try and shut down Monacy, who somehow got 15 kills at the beginning. Hunter with a headshot, and that's that might force a bit of a rotation, or at least keep people here. They actually already had kind of 4 people in the area, so now just head trick alone at the A bomb site for the minute.
Just head trick. Started to find a couple of frags towards the end of that first half.
Oh, look at Rez. He's down the ladder in the middle. Oh, but Hunter spotted him. There we go. A good headshot for Rez. He's back online.
Nice work from head trick, even after the Molotov lands in his position. Good for one. That's pretty much all you can ask for here. Oh, it's a little bit messy of a frag, but Monacy will come out on top, and it's a huge one to find as well. Config dropped the 3 versus 2 in favor of G2. Alex smoked off towards the elevators right now. They don't check his position. Monacy will find the trade. 1 player remaining. It's Rez, and bear in mind, they know exactly where he is. He got that rotation frag towards the ladder. He will have no kits, and time is ticking away.
And they even planted on this side of the boxes, so he can't even really try and force them out. It's Monacy. Not quite with the ace, but he did get 4 kills in the round.
Very quickly. Maybe he could do something with it, but it's going to be another force buy. We saw G2 with the same approach on the CT side, to their detriment, unfortunately. Didn't really find any kills whatsoever. We'll see if the MP9s can make a better job of it. CZ for Config as well. There's an eagle for Rez and head trick, and it's a nice opening kill. Make it a couple of opening frags there. S-Tag Alex working in tandem towards the B steps, and it's going to be an early 5 versus 3. G2 1 ready for it.
I mean, you're starting to fall a little bit behind. What a gift if you can somehow pick up this round. Nico looking focused at the moment. They're all grouped up towards the middle. Does kind of give away the chance that some of the CTs could pick up rifles, but the CTs, as we can tell, are really far away. I think that kind of reflects the fact that NIP know that even if they get those 2 opening kills, they still have a huge disadvantage in terms of the weapons. So they want to have the force, the strength of manpower just to all be in the same position. Oh, nice shot. Head trick, making it work. I want to see. Did he even know? Did it just walk into the shot? I think Alex might have just been strafed by a bullet. And now it's 1 versus 1. Rez, though, great position for it. He fakes it once. m0NESY.
Oh, he's so aware, Anders. The fact he knows there's a potential flank here from Rez. It does not matter. Fantastic effort. Bomb planted, but it will be a force buy victory for NIP just when they needed it most there. A double kill to open things up towards the B steps, but G2 fought back valiantly. m0NESY, amazing spray down towards middle. It looked like he was going to win that one all day long, but a good flank from Rez wins out in the 1v1 out for them. As we see the force buy back in return. With m0NESY getting the bomb down, they can justify a single AK for Nico. m0NESY on the Deagle. HooXi on that MAC-10, and in towards the scaffolding we go. We can see the CTs on this side of the map throwing the same smoke towards the bottom of the scaffolding as well. And Rez chomping at the bit to get stuck in here. Oh, he's let HooXi through, though.
Yeah, and this could be a real issue. He might be trying to escape and just get shot in the back. There we go. HooXi with a great read of what was going on. The fact that HooXi had already made his way past that corner, a big problem. Head trick here. You're burning alive. There we go. The smoke comes up, but it's very, very late. And HooXi on the spray down. He nearly gets the triple kill in the round. And then
Damn.
it up. There we go. It's just Alex left, and he gets...
Just discussing the options here. They managed to win the previous round and salvage a couple of AK-47s to bolster the defense here. Up against a force buy, if you like. G2 will have a couple of pistols here. They have got the ult for m0NESY still, and a couple of AKs themselves. Nico with the speculative shots through the smoke, trying to convince them there's presence on this side of the map. Rez needs to be careful as they get ready to enter towards B. This could be the execution. Couple of smokes being deployed and an opening frag from m0NESY. No problem whatsoever. They flush out the wooden boards as well. Bait out the remaining CT utility on this side of the map. And it's down to Config. Hell of a player. Might be denied an opportunity, though, as they start to rotate over towards A.
Yeah, they are moving away, although. Double setup in the middle here for NIP. I wonder if they want to be... It looks like they wanted to go aggressive and find out what was going on. If they want to do that, then their timing for it is quickly running away here. They are getting very deep in the middle, but Hetrick has to hold on for quite a bit here before the flank could really be put into play. You could see Rez now started to get into position. Maybe it'll work out. This timing is so hard to hit on the CT side. Good shot for Hetrick, but he's still getting hunted down. And how soon before somebody thinks about this flank?
Rez has been so good at finding these timings. Posting double kill after double kill. They'll need him more than ever here. Config completely smoked off from the bomb side. The C4 goes down. And will Rez be detected? He certainly will. Gunning for map point here. RG2. Speaking of wedges, the 4-on-2. Config and Alex, I don't think they have much to say about this one. They might as well hold on to the AK-47s.
It's so tricky when you're Rez in that flank, because if you go too quickly, then you kind of screw it up, right? Someone could be looking, and they're a little bit too late, and someone's checking, and this time it was m0NESY. Yeah,
you got to thread that needle. And from this point out, it'll have to be a perfect game here from NIP. We'll need 5 rounds in a row just to take us to overtime. G2 in a very comfortable position at this stage as they let the round come to them eventually. They managed to get the nice default to kick things off.
Well, not this version of NIP, but the project as a whole. I just feel like I've been sold so many stories, Henry, and I can't anymore.
You're sick of them.
I'm a little bit sick of it. I hate to say it, because you want to give them a chance, but...
I want to give Config a chance here. m0NESY doesn't. What a shot that is to kick things off. We could be all said and done here, ladies and gents. Final round could be upon us as they take down one of the talisman of NIP to kick things off here. Config potentially finishes this map 9-13. They've got a 5-on-4. Setting up utility in T-spawn as well, juggling the grenades. They've got plenty of time here. CTs on the back foot to say the very least. They are going to be setting up what looks to be mid-utility from T-spawn here for next up. In towards our B bomb site. Nico, Hunter, Hooksy. Nexa in spawn. You can do some very potent flashes for those skylights as well toward the B bomb site.
Yeah.
See whether this is going to be a chance for S-Tag. 5 and 18, can't hold on with the Desert Eagle. Alex needs perfect headshots here, but I think this is all done, Anders. m0NESY helps himself to yet another kill, and poor old Rez remains.
Alone on the map, trying to hold on to it. He started with an ace. He would have to try and get one more here at the end, and you can tell that is not going to happen. They're just so locked into this one. m0NESY at 28 kills right now. And again, we're playing MR12. We've only played 20 rounds. An absolutely beastly performance here from the young superstar. Rez, there's nothing he could do on this one, unfortunately. They're just all stuck in the bomb site waiting for him. Jump or not, he wasn't going to be able to make this round. There we go, Nico at the end, 13-7.
Kills man the cannons and see if they can put up any sort of a fight here as they begin their campaign on Anubis on the T side. It looks to be a B execution as well, Anders. We've got double Molotovs again. Same approach they had on the T side pistol on Vertigo. Worked out very well for them. Rez got that ace. And the smokes are being deployed early. It's Hooksy to defend. P2000 in hand. First shot's coming through and he's lost all vision.
Yeah, he can't see a thing. He's just guessing at the moment. We'll do a bit of damage on the other side, but the bomb is being swiftly planted. So far, so good for NIP. They have a Molotov as well, but there is a smoke on the other side. Actually, 2 smokes for the retake, so no defuse kit. It's kind of weird having a double smoke, but no defuse kit, I suppose. So could still be a really long time, but at least the Molotov on the T side won't... Oh, they've thrown it early.
They can smoke the main entrance and the bomb itself as well. So 2 layers of smokes will be coming through here. That Molotov can be completely averted as the defuse will start to come through momentarily. Here it comes, and now this is going to be really problematic. They will take down the diffuser through the smoke. It's absolutely chaotic out here. CT's running out of time. The defuse is still being committed to. Can they hold on to it? 3 seconds remaining. It's unclear as to who will be coming out on top. Oh no! G2 with a 10-second defuse there and a 5-on-5. The double smoke we knew would be an issue.
Seen anything like it?
That's a wild way to kick things off here. As mentioned, with the bomb planted and a few kills found, they'll almost certainly be forced buying in the second, so not all is lost, but still a disappointing way to kick things off here. Grenades and bullets exchanged towards middle, not significant damage just yet.
I would actually love to hear the comms from NIP in that round, because surely nobody knows if anyone even is defusing, right?
Yeah,
it's just
that's
chaos.
true.
Like, you have no idea. You couldn't guess. You're going to take the chance and just try and shoot through the smoke.
It's the fact they had the double smoke on the retake as well. Normally in that sort of scenario you have one smoke and you're smoking on top of the bomb, but the fact they could smoke the bomb and main entrance as well, it was just so difficult to deal with there with the Glocks. Couldn't find the second diffuser, and yeah, that's going to be a really disappointing way to close things out. But as we mentioned, not all is lost. Back towards B we go. You can see they've got control of Darkroom as well. It's a bit of a B retake as well. I think there's only 1 player on this side of the map, actually. That's going to be Hooksy, so same scenario. He might just have to give this one up. Powerful smoke. Doesn't lead into the first kill. There it is. Connects eventually, and now he knows they're on the other side. S-Tag answers back, 4-on-4.
Yeah, a bit of a shame, because I think Hooksy had the right idea. You know, get a kill, fall back, go for the retake. And he was trying to escape. He was trying to get out of the line of sight there. But S-Tag hunting him down. We'd love to see more out of S-Tag. Wasn't really too impressive on the first map. He's going to go down to Nico. There's Hetrick, though. Ready to follow up. And the AK just absolutely stopping him in the tracks. This is looking brilliant at the moment.
Has he got anything else left in the tank? Apparently not. It's going to be Nexa and m0NESY left in the 2 versus 1. The defuse can come through. They're going to have to commit to it now. They seem to know exactly where Rez is. This should be enough now. But G2, no way! He wins him the round with low HP. He had to find the diffuser if possible. 1 bullet would have taken him down, Anders. But somehow, some way, Rez comes out on top, saves the day here.
These players, when they retire, it wasn't obvious that there was going to be a coaching job for anybody, really. Like, we just hadn't evolved to that point yet. But it's kind of great to see it that there is like a secondary career. Obviously, some people have made a lot out of it, right? Sonic's career was more in 1.6, but still, quite cool to see that it's doable. Exist was playing with Heroic for a long time, you know, coaching them to great success, so.
All right, Rez, we need some success from you as well, I'm afraid. That will do nicely. m0NESY caught his pants down, didn't expect the push through the smoke. Speaking of which, Hunter with a double kill. Pops it open himself. Nexus here at the scene of the crime as well. Bomb will be planted, but huge amount of damage output here from Nico as he delivers another stunning HE grenade. S-Tag hasn't had the best series so far, and he's got a Molotov lineup for us, at least, Anders. Won't matter, but there was an idea, a concept.
Yeah, I think they had smokes anyway, so probably wouldn't have worked out. But yeah, it kind of sucks to not get at least to try it. What a double kill for Hunter. That changed everything, right?
For ya.
It's not great. It definitely isn't. A 10-2 deficit at the beginning of the second half here. NIP now going to be starting on the CT side, G2 on the T side. They are very, very close to doing this. And it's not surprising. The desk already mentioned to us, we don't really have any real data on NIP on this map. It's not a map that they play. G2, they're very good on it. So this is kind of how we would expect for the script to play out. We'll see if they can get anything done, but it's Modesty.
Oh, no.
Quick at the start, and Nico from the middle, saving his teammate. Config on a bit of a mission there.
The round's not done just yet, though. There's still an opportunity for the CTs here as they start to make their way back in towards the B bomb site. That's where two players reside, and it's Hooksy that goes down first. Gives up the fact that there's a couple of players in towards Temple at least. So they get the information. Bomb to be planted. There is a kit available for Alex. He's 3-11 right now. If he defuses this bomb, there might be a slither of hope for NIP, but they're in a 4 versus 3 right now.
And they have the kit, but they do not have the smoke to block the bomb with.
Yes, it's a good point.
Very hard to see it, even for 5 seconds without anyone shooting you in the side of the head here. And already the battle is underway. Hunter to begin with. That's Alex with the kit now dead, and they're just going to be relentlessly chasing the rest of the players down.
And you're going to have to do the same again. Like, it's brutal right now. 10 rounds in a row for NIP just to take us to overtime on a map they don't play. It will be Scouts, CZs, more the same really. S-Tag and Justifier for Mass. It's 4-13. He finished the first map 5-18 as well, so been a bit of a horror show for him to kick things off. A chance for Head Trick. He's decent with the Scout, we know that. He's had a couple of influential picks, but we need a lot more where that came from to start suggesting they can win this round and indeed this game. Behind the pillar, one player reside, that's Config. I think Hooksy potentially spotted him there. Speculative shots, trying to inflict some damage, and there he is, Config. Mowed down by that MAC-10.
Another player now taking up that position. And there was a bit of a flank coming in. Yeah, there we go, long range. Hooksy not realizing they were coming up the river behind him. So 4 versus 3. A minute on the clock and a missed shot. And that's going to give them an opening just a bit. S-Tag are going to get traded right away. And suddenly it's a 2 versus 1 in favor of G2. They're going to get that kill, no problem, Henry.